lunch yesterday, we just grabbed Taco Bell on the way here. That was easy and something we like to do. For dinner, I made stromboli ahead of time and just wrapped it in foil. That way it was already prepared and ready, and we had some fruit, some watermelon, and some chips. For breakfast, I made some breakfast burritos with eggs and potatoes and black beans and cheese and bacon, and wrapped them in foil, so all you had to do is put them on the grill and warm them up. And then for lunch we made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We had apples and some chips. And I pre-made everything ahead of time just because I like to be able to do stuff with my family and not spend all day cooking. And these meals were easy, and they were cheap, and they were quick.
Sit down, Abby. You guys want to say bye, campsite?
Bye, campsite.
What's the plan now is that we're gonna go, and while we're on the circle track around the campsites here, we don't have the kids buckle in. But when we get back out on the main road up to the camp, we're gonna get them all in their seats and legal and everything. But we're gonna go take a look at more of Big Cypress. One of the things. Yeah, that's right, Remy. One of the things that distinguishes a preserve from a park is a preserve has more uses. It has more things that you're permitted to do on it than a national park. And the idea with a preserve is literally just the destination is what you see. It's experiencing these areas that otherwise would have been turned into airports and developments in the rest of South Florida. So we're going to take a little bit of the rest of the morning and do some of the boardwalks, some maybe little hike kind of things around here in the park, and just drive around and see some of the stuff that's part of this unique freshwater swamp.
Bye, Cam.
Bye, Cam.
More time, Lou?
Just saw a black bear.
Yeah, right in the middle of the road. And we were coming right 15 miles an hour, and he took off at a pretty good clip to get into the woods. I'm gonna go a little bit closer up to where he was. See if he's still hanging on the edge. Yeah, it's that sign, if you can't see it, says you're in bear country. And we are. We just saw that bear. Drove up a little bit slower, couldn't get a closer look at it. But we did have to stop and put the kids back in their seatbelts. So, kept an eye out for the bear while we did that. We're going to keep driving up, see if we see it. Maybe the woods a little further up. We're back out here to the main road. And hopefully get some more opportunities to see cool stuff like that.
Here we are at one of the boardwalks. They're gonna go take a little walk on, just short, not long. And that's the end right there. But they don't allow dogs on the boardwalks, which would have been nice to know. So one of us stays in the car with the dogs that they are running, while the other one takes the kids and takes the short boardwalk. Oh, gross bug.
There's a turtle that jumped in the water. There was a gator swimming over the side over there. And then there's a fish swimming up on this gator, which probably isn't very smart.
Where?
Right behind it.
What?
What do you think, buddy? Pretty cool. Abby, what do you think? Rem, what are your thoughts on the subject? I took a picture, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Here at the boardwalk, I'm driving around to keep the dogs calm in the car. But it is actually really, really picked up as far as people being here. We've only been here, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. And it's about 10:45. And there's probably another, I don't know, 8, maybe almost a dozen people who showed up and are on the boardwalk with us. Not bad. Mostly couples. I think some about our age, some a little bit older maybe. But nice little thing. This is the Robinson Boardwalk that's just on the edge of the main road coming in and the road that leads up to Bear Island. We saw two really good sized gators right along the bank of the boardwalk. Lots of fish. So hanging out now. They're over there. Getting ready to come back this way.
A big one by Mama.
Big what?
The boardwalk. It was super close. It was super close to the boardwalk.
Was it a big one?
Yes, the whole thing.
Yeah.
We saw the whole thing.
What else did you see?
We saw a baby gator.
Oh yeah.
About fish.
Did you like that?
And we Daddy.
Don't make yourself comfortable. You need to get in your seat.
Here.
All right, let's climb back to our seats and buckle in. So we are going down Loop Road, and we had planned on stopping for lunch either at the Oasis Visitor Center or Monroe Station, but there isn't really anything at Monroe Station for that. It's just like a jump off point for off-road vehicles. And I'd heard a lot about Loop Road online. If you look up anything with Big Cypress and the reviews, go check out Loop Road. We're eating lunch now because it's getting late. The kids are tired, and we got a little bit of a drive back, so we are going to be eating lunch in the car as we go. And hopefully, just check this out. Probably won't. I don't think we're going to go the whole way. Especially as this is the road, and so we'll check it out a little bit. Then make our way back.
Sure.
There's a gator. Keep our eyes open.
Did you say something?
Alright, so this very helpfully has a we're already in it. Pan back and see. It has the last chance to turn around. And we're actually not very far into the trail itself. We're actually at the first, Loop Road itself, but this is the Gator Head, the Gator Trailhead. Thank you, Gator Hook Trailhead. And it's one of the shorter trails in the park. We're not doing any hiking this trip, but we are going to stop here and use the bathroom. But this is probably about as far as we'll go down Loop Road, which I don't know. Hopefully it would open up a little bit more. So far, most of the road has been pretty closed in with trees, and so you can't see a lot of the grassland, a lot of the swamp, anything like that. But I imagine that these trails would do a lot of that. So it's been really enjoyable so far.
So traveling with 3 kids and 2 dogs means that sometimes you don't get to do everything that you'd like to do in a park. In this case, it meant that we would finish Big Cypress without doing one of the big hikes, but we got to see a lot of what Big Cypress had. We really enjoyed the camping. We look forward to continuing the Maggard family adventure at our next national park in the state of Florida.